Yes, my brothers and sisters, e get one matter wey we go start with. Na about one brother wey dey school for Edo. So one of him classmates dey always talk about her father wey dey manage hotels here for Abuja. Say her papa na very good man, na honest man, na rich man. He dey manage hotels for Abuja. People dey invest with the papa. So this brother come think am say, this my brother wey dey Lagos wey dey do work, e dey send me money make I keep for my account sake of say make we build our parent house, the one wey don nearly collapse. Make I just pinch out of this money, make I invest, so that as the money, before my brother go ask of the money, that investment don already mature, I don get my own small profit. Well, I no know wetin make am think am that way. E fit be say e think am for the betterment of im brother. E see say im brother dey do well. E fit be say na for im own selfish interest e think am, sake of say make e use the money get extra. You can't tell this in colleague say in classmate say im dey interested in this investment. So na so she call her papa. The papa come invite them, say make dem come Abuja. Na so dem come Abuja. Papa come carry am go where the hotel where im dey manage as the manager of the hotel. Then you come tell am say, see this particular hotel wey give me this contract o. Wetin dem get be say they don build the hotel, furnitures no dey inside, so they dey look for somebody. They don give me the contract say make I furnish the hotel, manage the hotel. So I wan look for investors, but thank God say you come. You go pay so amount of money. We go buy furnitures. After buying furnitures, we go do 1 or 2 repairs and see how you go take get your money back, even your own interest on top. So I go leave am as I don summarize am small. Him go introduce himself and narrate the story. But mind you, the person wey go for the investment no be him, na him brother wey put the money dey for studio. Because that time him come, and when I see am, I see say one of him hand get issue. They don amputate one of him hand. So I come ask am say, I hope no be because of this case na when you get this injury. Him talk say no, say na accident, and now him don go back to treat himself. But him brother dey, because him brother too follow do 1 or 2 things as the matter take be. Una go hear from am. Good morning, Gisa.
Good morning, Brekete Family.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Please, you put the microphone like this.
And good morning, Auntie Marian.
Yes.
My name is Samuel Okafo. I'm a businessman based in Lagos.
Okay.
So it happened 2022, because that year I promised my parents, say I want build. I say we don't build since 1990. Don't they for Benin? So I can promise my parents, if I do small business, I go to gather the money small by end by month, I start the house. So I going to gather the money for.
Please speak louder, sir.
I going to gather the money for my brother account. So it can reach August, September. I can't come Benin, I can't start project. I can't ask my brother, come give me money, I put for your account. My brother start to talk story, man, I understand. I can't say the figure of the money now like 60 million naira. So I can't say what you they talk, I don't understand. So you can't bring documents. So you get one guy here, they Sandali hotel for Jabiga. Say the guy they manage the hotel. The guy tell and say he and the guy the man Pekin, they go the same school. Now the man Pekin convince her and they can't come Abuja. The day they can't come Abuja, the type of treatment say they give him for that hotel for Jabi, he got they convinced. The man tell and say he get I think 20% of share for that hotel. So after everything, I say now wait and give me document. I can see say at least the scam, no scammer like that. There is some fact. So I can pick up my phone, because that time I don't do the fact stated. I can pick up my phone. I can call the man. I can tell him, because the man named Austin. I be so person. I beg. This boy, you collect this type of money from a small boy of 23 years. You collect that type of money. He not tell you get the money. He say nothing. The Austin called the tell me nothing concern me. na here my small brother do the business. So I come say abeg, we no dey interested of the business. I come tell my brother, I come put the phone for loudspeaker, tell am we no dey interested for this thing again. Give me my money. The man come dey do like that. Baby, that time he come send my small brother 4 million. As he send my small brother 4 million, I come say this money no be 4 million, this money na 60 million. E remain 56. See wetin I wan use this money do. So he no come dey give me answer again, come block my line. So I come okay. So I come first headquarter for Gariki here. Yes, FICD for Gariki here.
FCID.
CID, sorry. I come report the case. So as I report the case, one ASP Issa Mahmood come take over the case. They come invite the guy. As they invite the guy, when they invite the guy come job, the one DIG for that this thing come dey interested of the case based on the volume of the money. So they come interrogate the guy. The guy come talk say no be him really get Sandali Hotel. He get 20% of share for that Sandali Hotel in HRB.
Sandralia Hotel.
I know sabi pronounce the name. So I come say okay, who get that hotel? Because na that hotel they take lodge my brother, and na that hotel they take arrange everything my brother come for. I come tell the ASP say they no release that guy. Your team person no get that hotel come. He come say okay. So the following day man they come because I based on Lagos. They come from Lagos. I come the airport. One number come call me. He come say name na Professor Chukwu Ebuka. Say na him be the main shareholder of Sandalili Hotel. Say in hear wetin happen, him dey sorry. Say wetin go promise me, my money go come out.
Okay.
Say abeg. Say he's disappointed in that Mr. Austin. Say him don want am. Austin na yours. He talk many things. I come say oga, no, I dey road, I dey airport, I dey come Abuja. Say wetin go happen? I no fit leave Austin like this. Una go give me some money. Splint the rest for check. The ASP ask me how much I need. I come tell her say if they fit give me half of that money, splint the rest for check. They come say they no get half of that money. We do so after the man go, the other day they come back. They come say they go raise only 1 million. Write the I think 50 something million for a check. Yeah, 55. They check the check for 5 and 10. So I no green. Now that ASP and that DIG come they beg me. Say these people, the man, the Chukwuemeka don't stand. Say if Mr. Austin no pay the money, he go use percentage of Mr. Austin for that Sandali Hotel. They give me my money. Man, no worry. As they tell the police, the ASP, that ASP come tell me say no problem. As that hotel, the hotel na big hotel. I don't know the hotel for Jabi. So I can't say okay. I can't come Abuja that day. We can't do everything. They can't give me the check. I was with the check. At least I can't happy say that Ashoma see take. I don't see collect that check evidence. They dated the check for me. So how
many checks then give you?
2 check.
Okay, how much they write for both checks?
They write one, I think 45 million. They write one, I'll be 10 million or something like that. Yeah. So I can't collect the check. I can't come Lagos. It can't reach the day say check go. I put check bounce. I call the police. I tell them I can't see cool down. It can't reach the day because not be the same day. It can't see reach the day. The second one go. I put a bounce. I can't call Mr. because I don't call that Austin again. I can't call the person against and that. Say Oga, see wetin dey happen. No, the man can't say no worry. I go get my money. So I can't see the code. I can't they call police. They make the disturbance. So waiting police. He can't reach 2 weeks to that date. I be 3 weeks. May they come out for that say. But no, sorry, 3 months. May they come out for that say. ASP can't call me. Say they file matter for my head and their head for fundamental human rights of damages of 250 million. I can't say which kind of wahala be this.
Who go court?
they first go court. That Mr. Austin say we
carry una go court.
Yeah, say we do it fundamental. Yeah, breach is fundamental human right the first time. So I can't say wetin be fundamental human right. I follow due process. That we just call am to interrogate am. So now that time I can't dey understand say this thing na wayo, package wayo. You understand? Packaging wayo. So I can't call police. What are we going to do next? Police say na me to come court. Na me go dey come. I can't say I no get my money dey loss. You say man see dey bring more money, dey pursue more money. So I can't call one of my friend, they a lawyer. Sorry. I can't call one of my friend lawyer, they explain everything to them. He come they represent me on my own department. Later, I can't this sounds too money no dey nothing dey happen. I can't explain to my lawyer what we go through take get this money. Can't say okay, as we don't go police, then we try court. We try court. Any day we go court. These people they are connected. And I don't just understand.
Which court will now go?
We go federal high court.
Okay.
So nothing they happen. We never sit since that time we reach Keta. We never sit at all. So I can't say I beg. I will come meet ordinary president. Make he help me. This thing don't reach 3 years now. Make this thing they do. These people no even dey any this thing to give me this money.
The matter still dey court.
Court no dey sit.
They don.
I don't that you know say I dey Lagos. I don't know wetin dey happen. If I call my lawyer go talk, I don't just know wetin dey happen.
Okay, abeg make una give that the old man Dave the microphone.
I think he don't register. I'm already said the matter is in court. Naturally, so that we go fit come out then. Even the court to at a point when we mediate, and if we fit get halfway, the court fit still give the opportunity to say, okay, take this day, go sit on and fit make peace. If otherwise, then we can continue in court.
Because according to the brother tell me say, hold on, sir.
Sorry.
According to the brother, tell me say they don't strike the case out of court.
Oh, for what of evidence?
Yes, they say they don't strike the case out of court because they agree say they go mediate. And the man promise say he go
the man give us sorry Auntie Mariam.
Okay,
the man
sorry,
give
sir,
us if I lost something I go take pay because as you talk now wetin he talk the professor do finish he say he go pay us damages of.
No forget say no be him carry the matter go court and no be because of this particular case dem go court.
They sue me first for fundamental human rights me no even know they sue me for I dey find my 54 million.
Use the mic stable.
I dey find my 54 million they come sue me for 250 million. I go take pay that kind of money. You understand? So I was confused. I'm confused.
Auntie Mariam, I don't want to believe that there's a conspiracy somewhere because if I don't want to believe that the police conspired somehow to encourage this thing so that they go take buy time.
And that the old man Dave, sorry to cut you. I called the IPO.
Okay.
Waiting the IPO been tell me say when I call him, I greet him, I tell him say I beg. As this matter take be now, the honorary president say he want know how the matter take be so that he go guide us because now them begin they handle the case. He talk say truly when this in brother when him carry report go, then get this warrant arrest. I mean arrest warrant of arrest. Then carry him. They go demand office. They no harass him. They no embarrass him. They just tell and say that they invite him come. Make the come go FCID. As you go there, now they collect in statement. They ask him questions. He write in statement. They can't detain him. That time we then detain him now on Friday. So you see, say Saturday, Sunday, no bail. Now on Monday, the owner of the Sandralia Hotel allegedly come. Now they come beg. They can't talk say I beg. Then they go settle and make them bail the man. So now the man. They can't transfer 1 million naira to him brother. They can't bail him out. So now after the bail, the man promised say he go give them the money back. Before them bail him out, he signed 2 checks. One 45 million naira, the other one 10 million naira. So the police, the IPO talk say the check been there in hand. He hold on to the check now. When he gets almost close to when he go withdraw the money, now he can't release the check to them. So later the brother come call and tell him say this check don't bounce. So the 2 checks don't bounce. So wetin make them be suspend the case be say this man no come dey come, number one. Two, the brother come back tell am say kai, as this matter take be like this, him wan look for lawyer make he carry am go court because say this man no dey ready to pay am. Na him make the police suspend the action wey they dey do. If not, they for don follow up on the matter, still rearrest am again until because you know say him don do another, he don default again, giving check wey bounce. You know, na another wrong thing wey he do.
Bank be acknowledge the check as a dot check.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
So they can't check, see say the check don't bounce, the two checks. So now waiting the IPO been tell me. But no be them carry the matter go court. And this person, this respondent now, allegedly, as he can't go report them, he carry the matter go court about fundamental human rights. Them, if they go court, anytime where then they narrate to the court, say, that like the first time where they go, they talk, say they narrate to the court, say, see wetin this man do. So they know they look at that aspect of the alleged fraud wey him do them. They can't they focus on the fundamental human rights wey dem violate. And you can't they ask which fundamental human rights? See warrant of arrest and the rest. So now how the matter take be? Okay. And anytime they go court, no sitting, nothing, they go just go adjourn. If the other people too will carry the matter go court, no, they even come safe.
Auntie Mariam, it goes to show actually, you know, sometimes we talk this thing, but as time to be corrected, you say the law, sometimes they look like a woven cobwebs. The big one, they pierce through. The small ones, they trapped. Because when the big ones then carry you go like that, oftentimes you go suffer. They feel they carry you back and forth, you know, get the money to begin to prosecute or carry on the matter. Because if the police supposed to do their own and they don't do what they're supposed to do reach, you come, they go bring another matter when no they related at all. In the first instance, there was a warrant of arrest.
Yes.
They call you and they kept you, okay, fine. They can't release you on Saturday. They can't release you on Sunday. Maybe not day in the hinged own excuses. So they keep arriving beyond the normal 24 or 48 hours, which is not obtainable. So the thing, I think the best thing here again is that we go still follow the matter up. Since the matter have been struck up for want of evidence, we go still follow the matter up with the police again to see how we go take them up from there.
Okay. Thank you. Let's appreciate that. The owner there. Yes, Mr. Kelechi, I don't know whether you get any other thing too.
Okay, they just give me mic, make I keep. So make I keep the mic at Mariam.
Okay.
So I believe everybody don't talk waiting they're supposed to talk concerning the case.
Okay.
And I believe say then get also waiting police they do if they want to keep somebody beyond that 24 hours. You understand? Like we notice in this case, what would they currently handle? When they be tell us, we say no. They especially for murder cases like that. So then get waiting police go do, they go fit detain that person around 21 days extra or beyond or 40 days, Abby. 14, okay. All right, so extra. So Nadia, my law degree will not get stopped.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Kelechi. Auntie Pamela. All right. Mr. Kelechi, I want to ask him few questions.
Okay.
The first question where I want to ask him be say, when this in brother take the money, they go put for this investment, tell him. Make I ask him some few questions. Your brother tell you?
He no tell me. He no tell me.
He no tell you?
At all.
Okay.
He no tell me. The young boy plan be say maybe as the man watch him say if he bring the money according to the agreement they write here, he go they give him 5 million every month. So before I want to collect the money by August, if he don't make the money, make I give him. So that's why I do them. If you tell me why I can't do that now. Money man they suffer.
Please hold on. Daddy Akramakala, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Yes, sir.
I beg. I just say why the matter suit me be say the one na for CID the matter day.
Okay.
2, the court where they for take the hold the matter according to them now they don't strike out the case. And thank God for the present DIG where they for CID now. No nonsense man. He go tell you as it be and he go follow matter as matter supposed to be.
Yes,
DIG Abubakar.
Yes, sir. Please, let's appreciate DIG.
If this matter go back to in table, he go revisit the matter, and then I will see how the matter go take turn, and anybody will deserve justice, they get justice under this new DIG where they there now.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I want to make more hard be that to let the man know say anyhow he be make he see get hope where police they just like that the young man they talk.
Yes, sir.
They know and they go do what they supposed to do, so make you no lose any hope at all.
Okay, thank you, Daddy Akramakala. So we go just tell her make you what we want to be say we go call the respondents now. When we reach out to the respondents, in go wait for you so that when you come, we go see how we go involve our DIG, sake of say make he revisit the matter and see how they go bring this man again, so that they go collect their money back.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Adi Akramakala. Let's appreciate Adi Akramakala. Yes. So you talk say this man, your brother no tell you anything. He just put your money inside.
He not tell me anything.
All right. Then the second question where I want to ask you, as then take arrest the man, waiting in talk for his statement for the station there.
Now waiting I explain everything. I explain. I ain't talk.
Waiting in talk.
He say my brother na pikin introduce my brother to them. So he carry my brother. I show my brother all the hotel, this thing, carry and go their hotel, make it they manage. My brother can't say they interested in this thing, can't carry money, give him. So I say give him, according to the agreement, if not to follow this agreement, say the right. If the man they claim say an agreement, I say give him, the agreement starts, say the money go start to count by March. You understand? So now,
you get the agreement with you, but
yeah, we get everything. I don't submit them. My brother don't submit them.
Give us this one. Make Barrister Pamela just go through the agreement.
Check it.
Make she go through the agreement. No, just give her.
So
she should go check
as everything they go, the man no can keep to the agreement and everything. I wait till right for police. So when the owner of that Sandali come, the owner of that Sandali hotel,
Sandralia
Hotel. Come assure me say the guy get why my mind takes strong, because I want be do everything if not why my mind takes strong. The man come tell me say that guy man for station get 20% share for that hotel. If the guy no give me the money, he go pay me. So
okay, now waiting be the chief of Sandalia talk.
Yes, ask that ASP, go tell you too. But if you call him, I go tell you too.
Okay,
so now that thing give me the confidence. I can't correct check, make the right. I can't go back to Lagos. Up till now, if you call that man for Sandadi, you go they talk another thing. Yeah, so I think say I'm up till now.
Okay, so we want to reach out to Mr. Austin. You get Mr. Austin number, right?
Yeah, they're back of that book.
Okay, we go call Mr. Austin, and him be the person where your brother been give this money to.
Yes.
What be the name of your brother?
Israel Carfor.
Okay, how we take send the money to Ram? Now through transfer, be na in go bank go transfer.
True transfer.
Okay, you fit transfer 60 million at a.
No, it one I think 30 years. He cut them. My brother say submit everything with you.
Because waiting me I see say na bank you go transfer the money, because I see transfer from bank. I mean from bank. That is 60 million.
Yes.
All right. So we are going to call Mr. Austin. Waiting be Mr. Austin full name.
He the back of that.
You don't know the name.
I don't know the full name. I don't know. Not be me do this. I don't know the full name.
Anyway, we'll reach out to him. Me, why I appreciate the elder brother, because say na hardworking person, somebody will live in house, travel go another state, they work hard morning till night because of him parents. Now, if you hear wetin he talk say that money wey they save no be for himself, na to make sure say in helping parents, in poor parents, in parents where they house, make he build house for them. Please, let's appreciate him. For that singular act, my way you do, in deserve to be appreciated. Yes, for you to take care of your parents, to have your parents in mind. Not be every children get their parents for mind. Somebody now, this kind of money will make the next thing now to gather friends, gather women, party around, go holiday. But this one, you can imagine the amount of money he puts in his brother's account. Yet, he no even carry shishi. He dey wait make you come back, come build better house where the parents go they go live well, they go they happy. Let's appreciate him again. Yes, sir, Pastor Pamela.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, sorry, Daddy Omande.
I commend them very well. How old be your brother?
My brother now that kind 26 years old now.
No, you said 23 now earlier.
No, when 2022.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
You
he's
see the
26.
confidence. How old is this Mr. Austin?
40 something years to 50 years.
Was there any agreement in between? Was there a lawyer? Was there a witness where at least counsel your brother before this process?
My brother said Austin carry lawyer come for that Sandali hotel. It
You
was
see-
just a calculated scam.
You see,
Okay, your own brother no carry lawyer.
They no carry
this
lawyer.
hotel a very beautiful hotel.
Very
Architectural masterpiece, na top notch. You know, very beautiful. And something don't carry us do one thing there too and all of that. I know getting result anything for the against the hotel. This man gets so much confidence and trust on the younger brother.
Yes.
Even at that age, to have put that kind of money inside. All you're waiting for do be say, if it is okay, maybe he put one somewhere, then put maybe 500,000 naira to 300 to 1 million to 5 million, but 60 million is huge amount of money.
it's huge
But
amount
two,
of
the
money.
brother too, I don't know whether element of naivety or
greed.
greed. Maybe he come promise him a percentage where he go make money fast.
According to Rami, talk say the first 3 months, waiting the brother tell me, the first 3 months you go use the money, you know, go begin pay her. Now on the 4th month, you go start to pay him 5 million from your own capital. Then 4, 5, 6 months, the 7th month, you go begin to pay him 8 million naira. So 5 million naira for your own money, the 60 million, then the 3 million na your own profit, and that 3 million you go get them for the period of 5 years. Now juicy offer. You understand? Imagine calculate 3 times 12 times 5.
Okay. So that's why I said I don't want to believe saying agreed to on the other hand. But when something don't happen, you go look at both this side and the other side and all of them weigh them. But having said this, it could serve as a learning and a warning too to some of us. We say we trust. You earn your trust. But even as you earn your trust, you might go still try to do your own a little bit. And sometimes don't be carried by some elements of percentages where they will give you. If you don't calculate between 1 to 3 years, saying go make this amount of money, and Brad go make this, maybe that was what lured him into doing that. I know some people don't trust our younger ones. Make we trust, but trust is blind. But you must end it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's appreciate that, And I beg, make her quickly run this disclaimer. Say no be Sandralia Hotel we they talk about. No be them with the right we they talk about. Now the person where them put where they there where they serve as the manager of the hotel. Now him be the person where we carry this cry come so that tomorrow they no go come right say we don't then spoil their character. We want spoil the name of the hotel. No be him. It has nothing to do with Sandralia Hotel. The only thing he told us was that him na manager for the hotel, and the business is where they do now to manage hotels. And even the other hotel where they sign agreements, I no one mention the name of the hotel because according to what the brother tell me, when he show him that he carry him go the hotel there for Utako, the one way then give him the contract, even attach the contract to prove to the brother say yes, then give him the contract. The hotel write to him. I don't know whether na true or not, but proof they here say the hotel write to him because now he show the brother say this hotel they don't build them, they no put furnitures inside. And the brother come tell me say him and Mr. Austin then go the hotel. You go check around, see say true no furnitures, no some on 1 or 2 things where they supposed to furnish the hotel. Now he make him even get interest. In see hotel, number 1 proof. 2, in see the contract where they give him. So all these ones can't convince him. Now make him even give the money. And waiting make him he can't notice some red flags. Now be say the time when you suppose begin dey pay her the money, after the 3 months, the 4th month you suppose begin pay am that 5 million, he no pay am. And him come dey ask am say how far with the furnitures, you don do you don put the furnitures, because him too wey dey smart, he talks as he give the money, him wan monitor everything wey the man dey do. So their agreement be say once anything he buy, you go give am notice, say okay, see, I don buy this one, so I don do this one, I don do that, so that make two be in the picture, as per say na him put the money wey dem take invest. But you know, they give am that information. Now when they report am to the FCID, na him come talk say that hotel wey give am the contract come withdraw the contract for him hand. So instead make you use the money invest on that hotel, he can't use the money invest on another business where he carry the documents go show them, say see the other business. Then the brother talk say I no ask you make you invest in that other business. Now this one, this hotel own, as this hotel own no work, you suppose call me, because we dey communicate. You suppose call me if na something wey me I go come down all the way from Benin, I go come down, come make we sit down, then you go take me to this other one again, make I see if na wetin I like, I go agree. If na wetin I no like, I go collect my money. But you no do that one, you just go ahead put the money for the other business, and you know they give am any feedback. So na there the main issue be. So Barrister Pamela, please help us reach out to Mr. Austin. Let's hear from him on this matter. Yes, sir.
Sorry, while I reach out to him, is he the owner of Penio Luxury Hotels?
According to the agreement. According to the agreement, he said he's the owner. He's the one that want to manage it.
He's not the owner. Waiting, your brother tell me. Now contract then give am.
They give am to manage find investors.
Please listen to Barrister Pamela very well. She's asking you, is he the owner? Is Mr. Austin the real owner of that hotel?
No.
Please, so that we'll go there on one page.
Okay. Because I see that's the letterhead they used in writing this agreement here. That's what I'm asking.
Okay.
If he's the owner of it.
Then that's the hotel that the Mr. Austin told Israel that they gave him contract to furnish and manage the hotel.
Okay.
For the period of, I think,
Hello?
5 years.
Hello. Good morning, Mr. Austin.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I'm the PA to the ordinary president, Brekete Family. You and I are live on air as we speak.
It's okay, ma.
Yes, sir. The whole world is listening to you and I.
It's okay, ma.
Okay, so I can go ahead.
Yes, I'm on the road. I don't know whether it may break off as I'm.
Let me just start. Then anywhere we stop, I'll call you back.
It's okay, ma.
Okay, so we're calling you concerning the contracts you signed or you went into with Israel concerning the management of a hotel in Otaku.
Yes, ma'am.
Lease and management of a hotel in Otaku.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and with the agreement or with what we heard that 60 million naira was invested into it and a return of 45 million naira every year. Let's believe it's network.
It's network. Make Barrister Pamela call him back.
Customer, the MTN number you have dialed is not reachable. Customer, the MTN number you have dialed is not reachable at the moment. Please.
Do you have any other line, sir?
No, ma.
Dialed is not reachable at the moment.
Right, ma'am.
Mr. Kelechi, please, I want to give you the chief's number. That's the owner. But you step out and call him. Since he has no business with this thing, but he was the one that built this man.
He was the one that built him, and he assured
allegedly.
me that if Austin don't
Yeah, he
pay.
has a business, Auntie
Okay,
Mary.
so we can call him.
I have the
Barrister
voice
Pamela.
note. When I noticed Auntie Marian,
That's the chief there.
Auntie
you call
Marian,
him.
when
Yes,
I
sir.
noticed that chief, the owner of Sandiali, was doing me like this, I started recording our voice conversation. So I have the fact in my phone.
Okay, just calm down. Let's reach out to him. So we are going to call him. In number no they go through again.
No. I tried reaching out to Austin again to know if it will go through before I call
The chief.
chief. Yes.
Okay. May God help us. Person no go work, getting hard earned money, carry and put am for your trust. And trust na the negligence wey I dey talk about. Put this and trust this money to you, because if you say you na person wey go fit manage im money, but you go sit down. I don't know why some people don't think about other people's feelings, and just put yourself in these people's shoes. Imagine now saying that Mr. Austin carry this 60 million. Okay.
Hello, good morning, sir. Hello.
Morning, I can hear you.
Okay, sir. My name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I'm the PA to the ordinary president, Brekete Family. Am I on to Professor Chukwuemeka Felix?
I can hear you.
Okay, sir. You and I are live on air as we speak.
Okay.
Yes, we're calling you concerning Mr. Felix. Austin, sorry. We're calling you concerning Mr. Austin.
His manager.
Are you there, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. We're calling you concerning Mr. Austin, the agreement he went into with One Israel, and at a point, you were his shortee at the police station.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So we're calling to hear your own side, because we believe that you know about the agreement for you to have shorteed him at the police station.
Yeah, the fact remains that I will not deny the facts. I'm not abreast of about the issue. I may not be preview to the foundation of the issue, but especially at the beginning stage of the whole transaction, whatever that transpired between him and Mr. Israel, in terms of their relationship, in terms of when they met, in terms of the transaction they had, in terms of all the arrangements that was made at the early stage of their meeting. But to the best of my knowledge, I got to be informed about that issue when they had a problem or they had disagreement, and that was actually the only time I was informed about the issue. That's why I'm trying to create a background so that you will understand that I was not privy from the beginning of the discussion. I only got to be informed when there was disagreement or misunderstanding between the Mr. Israel and Austin. And I have one or two persons that also bear that name Israel. But if you are talking about where I shorted him, I think you are talking about Force Headquarters in Area 10.
Yes, sir.
And so it was, I think I traveled for Christmas. Austin happened to be a man I had a business understanding with his Sandelia Hotel, because I also need to paint the whole story. And then I traveled, and then during the Christmas time, and I came back. And that was, I think, early January. And then one Pastor Benson called me that Austin was arrested, and he needed somebody to shorty him. Being that I have a business understanding with him, I think that was one of the reasons they called me. And when they called me, I told him I won't get myself involved with anything that has to do with fraud. But besides, the issue regarding the issue of his monetary arrangement with a particular individual, because I'm aware that one certain time he said he needed to invest in a particular property, and then for a hotel transaction, he called me and wanted to involve me in that transaction. I told him no. I went for visibility study, look at the location. I think it's in Jabi or Watako area. And then when they saw things myself, I told him I wouldn't want to get myself involved because of the location and because after the visibility study I did, especially the business location, I told him I may not be interested. And besides, the business understanding I had with you just started, and then it will not be fair. A few months we started a business, and then you are trying to drag me into another business relationship that I do not want to get myself involved. And besides, after my visibility study, I felt for me that particular area does not have prospects. And then it was on the strength of that, I think he started sourcing for other people that will assist him to fund that particular transaction. I think it was on the strength of that I got to know during the police station when there was actually, when the one Pastor Benson came to brief me about the issue. He now told me was that issue. Because at the time I heard of that transaction, and he took me to the place, and I also made my own professional advice on that particular transaction. I think he decided he chose to take his own destiny, and then he didn't want to probably take my advice. I felt he's a matured man, he can decide what is best for him. So until there was an issue of disagreement between him, because I learned that there was a young boy, not even in Israel, there was a young boy that actually assisted to fund that transaction. I cannot be able to, I won't remember the amount of money, but I had 60 million, I had 40 million, so I may not be in better position to give you the correct figure, but I know that it rose to millions of naira. So that was then Pastor Benson came to my house, and then because I told him when he called me, it was not even the Austin that it was the Pastor Benson who happened to be his also business partner, called me about the issue, and I told him that I wouldn't want to get myself involved. And besides, these are the early beginning of the year. I didn't want to get myself involved with any financial transaction that has to do with illegality. So he insisted, but he came to my house, pleaded with me, but I told him that I won't get myself involved because at the early stage I advised the so-called Mr. Austin Isigba about this particular transaction. So if he has gone against my advice and choose to do something contrary or different, why do I want to get myself involved? Because I actually earlier advised him about that particular transaction. He pleaded and pleaded and pleaded. Well, because of compassionate ground and to show empathy as a man that I had a business understanding with. And I have to go with him to area 10 because they said they were asking for shorty, and then also they were looking for 10 million naira at that time. I said, why do I want to get? I can't put such bid. I don't have such money now to throw away. And then because of the business that I had with him, they said if we can be able to leverage from that business. I told him it's not possible. This is a different business transaction entirely. You got yourself involved, and then you are not trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. For me, it doesn't make any meaning. So you should be able to devise a means on how to solve that problem. So we got to the police station. I had a discussion with the police station, and I told him I know him. It's a business. I have a business understanding with him, and that's one of the reasons I came, because then they were telling me that they were needing me. They needed his business partner or associate or whatever nomenclature they used. And when I got there, in fact, I was not even told about the 10 million naira bail. It is when I got there, the policeman were telling me that you are the man we have been waiting for. They say you are coming with 10 million naira. I said, how? I never had such conversation with anybody regarding the issue of raising 10 million naira. So it is not possible. The business understanding I had with him was quite different from this. So after a long discussion and conversation, let me just try to make it a little bit lighter. And I told them no, but I can personally raise some money to bail him, where they should be able to give him ample of time and opportunity for him to run around and see how he can be able to offset that payment. So luckily, most of the police officers that are there, I know them. I think one or two of them, I spoke to them. We had a very robust discussion and actually promised them that if they release him, you make our time to offset that payment. It was on the strength of that, I shorted him with the intention that he will run around and see how he can be able to make that payment. And I think from my own personal purse, I think it's that 1.5 million naira I give to the police. I think as part of whether it was part of the payment, part of the debt, or to settle agreement between him and the man and the police. I don't know, but I'm sure that I actually sent 1.5 million through Pastor Benson to his personal account. That's Mr. Austin's personal account to solve whatever issue he had at the police station at that time, so that they can be able to release him. And then when he will now go around and find a way to offset that debt, and then he was released. And that was all I knew about the issue. But I remember one certain time, I also got involved when the matter got to the boiling stage. There was a letter of threats, a petition was written, and then a copy was sent to me. A copy was also sent to another individual, again, also have business arrangement with that Sandela Hotel. I intercepted a copy of it, and I was not pleased. And when I saw my name was mentioned as part of the people that actually whether collaborated, whether conspired with him to collect such amount of money from Mr. Israel. But I think it was not actually the Mr. Israel directly. I think that time when we went to the police station was one young boy. They said he's a family friend of the family of Austin. One young boy in his late 20s. Because I also got there, I was not happy that the boy they did a transaction with a very young boy of late 20s, a junior brother of mine, and in fact at a point I insisted not to go further with the bail because I was not comfortable. I said, well, this boy is a very small boy. How do you also start getting yourself involved in a transaction of such a little young boy? Where did he get the money from? He told me it was the brother that was in abroad that actually sent the money for him for safekeeping or for a particular project or whatever, and the boy diverted the money for. There was a lot of kinds of stories, because I'm also trying to strengthen the whole discussion, so you also understand how I got myself involved. And I insisted that I'm not going to sign the bail bond because the boy was very small for Mr. Austin to get. If you look at Austin's age and look at the young boy, it's almost like his age of his son. So, but after persuasions and appeal from this Pastor Benson, and I didn't have any other choice since I was already there. But I told them if I knew earlier that he was this young small boy, they collected such a huge amount of money, I wouldn't have got myself involved, because it would be a slight on my own side if somebody now asked me, who did you short it? What is the background of the transaction? And this boy was introduced to me as a person that actually raised that fund. For me, it's usually very, very unfortunate, because I expressed my disdain about what had transpired between him and the young boy. So much later, when that was when the legitimate of that fund, I think his name could be Israel or whatever, but I've really forgotten. And I got that petition, and I called Austin, let's find a way to be able to resolve this issue. If you have collected money from people for a transaction and there's an issue, what you do is to find a way to see how you can be able to repay, call them for an understanding. And I took over the issue as a mediator to see how we can be able to resolve the issue, so of going to court and then going to police. I personally reached out to that young man, pleaded with him that I've spoken with Austin, and Austin has promised to start making repayment of that money. Like I said, whatever transaction they had in terms of the business, I don't have an idea. In terms of percentage, in terms of their interest, I don't have an idea. The only idea I had, because he was arrested and he collected money from somewhere, that's all I knew. So whether the money he collected, what was the money meant for in terms of their interest, I don't have an idea. My own is the second stage of my involvement is to see how I can be able to mediate, because my name was mentioned and when the young man wrote the petition through his lawyer, and I got myself involved, and I spoke with him, that I spoke with Austin. Austin has agreed to repay whatever amount of money they invested. And after then, there was a money that I was aware that Austin had set aside to pay the young man. I also spoke with the young man that some money was set aside for the repayment. I followed up with Austin, I was surprised and astonished when after 2 months, the guy called me and said after the last conversation.
Mr. Chukwemeka Felix, please, we have a minute to round up.
Okay, that after 3 months, and then I spoke with him up to this moment, that Austin has not been able to make any payments. And now comes us and said, well, as it stands, I think there's no level of commitment, sincere commitment. On the strength of that, I have to excuse myself from this matter, because it was between him and his lawyer and the Israel lawyer. That was how I decided to excuse myself from the whole discussion and transaction. That That is all I know. Whatever further step they took between him and Mrs. I'm able to have an idea for the past 1 year plus. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Professor Chukwuemeka Felix. Unfortunately, whatever money he has set aside to sort out this, he hasn't paid that one. And at the point, he gave a bounce check, which you know the criminal aspect of it. Then, unfortunately, sir, at this moment, I don't think you can excuse yourself from this situation because one, you bailed him from the police station. Unless if you want to go back to the police station to renounce your shorty.
Yes, I can withdraw my bail bond. I can withdraw that. It's not an easy process. I can just go to the police station and withdraw my bail bond.
And that is the reason why we are calling you, because we were also told that you own 20% of the shares for this investment.
In Austin.
That's Mr. Israel.
No, Austin.
Okay. In which of the transaction? 20% of what?
The Sandralia
Since
Hotel.
Sandralia Hotel.
I don't have an idea about, these are two different, this is a different transaction entirely. So if it's 20% share, well, I don't have an idea. I don't have prove it, or I don't have any documentation to back. I don't have an idea. I would just say this is a net speculation because Sandralia transaction is done and dusted. It has been terminated since December 31st. So I don't know whether if you still have any interest or whether he's still in Sandralia. I may not be able to know. But the fact remains that our transaction in Sandralia terminated by 31st of December 2024.
Okay, as a shorty, what effort have you tried to put in place? Because you have a lot of obligations on your shoulder as someone that shorted somebody in the police station.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
When that will be, depending on when that will be revoked, you really have a lot of obligation in this situation now. Because I don't know if you went through the agreement that he signed with this Israel before they started this payment or before these investments.
That's what I'm saying, that I don't know this business understanding agreement with Mr. Israel. In fact, it was not Mr. It was the younger brother or the junior brother. I don't have an idea. Like I've just told you, I just tried to highlight the detailed information of what I knew. Like I said, I was a little bit abreast of at the middle of their discussion. But if you're talking about the effort I've made, like I told you, I spoke with Mr. Israel, made a commitment with Austin that he may start making a payment. In fact, there was a particular money he set aside to pay, which we all had understanding he should start paying. It was after 2-3 months.
Which he has not. Rather, what
yes,
he did was to do the bounce check.
I'm not. Yes, he's an adult. So, but I actually made a lot of effort. I mediated. I had several meetings with them, with the Austin's lawyer, and then we have a discussion. But it was at the point their lawyer started interfering with the whole transaction of giving back and forth. You will say a different thing. The lawyer will say a different thing. And on the strength of that, I'm not a legal practitioner. I decided to excuse myself so that because at the point you were I was trying to coerce Austin to go against his will and his lawyer. So I remember that time I called the Israel and told him, please, as it stands now, I think Austin is not willing to take my sincere counseling. Maybe he can decide what things to do on how to do to recover. I actually made a lot of effort. And if you call Mr. Israel, we tell you that I called him. And I also pleaded with him, even though I totally am displeased with the process of the repayment plan. Because it was an business and investment, somebody, it could be anybody. I'm not in support of all the process Austin went with the young man. I'm a businessman. I cannot invest in a business at the end of it. I won't get a return on my investment. I won't support that. So that was one of the reasons I got myself involved. I did all I could and I bailed him so that he can be able to run around and see how we can be able to pay. So I'm sure he set up a hotel. That's the hotel that he set up. And then, so there's many ways he can be able to start the payment because the hotel that he borrowed money advance for that transaction is running. So I won't support such an idea you collected the money, you won't pay. But the issue of trying to withdraw my bail is also because I can go to zone 7 and do that, but it will become between him and the lawyer. And the police have not called me to produce him. They have called me to
pending on that, when you withdraw it, you still have, that's what I'm saying, I'm still repeating myself, you have an obligation on your shoulders as somebody that bailed him or somebody that shorted him. Yes, the police hasn't called you, but you still have a responsibility to make sure that whatever he promised the police, that he would fulfill it, which he hasn't fulfilled it. Because I must believe that while he was being billed or while you were shooting him, there was an agreement between you and him and the police to pay some amount of money or to pay this money within a period of time, which he has not. And it's your responsibility as a shortee to be sure that he does that.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Which he has not done any of it. And yes, we want to appreciate that at a point you tried mediating, but it's still nothing. He has not done anything about it.
The fact remains that also as it stands, I also have a strained relationship with Mr. Austin, not only me. The Pastor Benson that actually called me to bail him also has a strained relationship with him. I don't know how I'll start calling a man that that also has to do with financial transaction. So I wish that it was.
Sir, for you to have such a relationship with him, you still went further and billed him.
At the time I bailed him, we didn't have an issue. It was much later what an issue. That's what I'm trying to say. It will be difficult if he asked me not to call Austin, when I also know that I have some issues with him. There's some issues I need to sort out with him, which probably soon I wasn't going to engage with him to see. But I've been to his place on 3 different occasions. He said, okay, some of the effort I've made on my own personal issue. I've been to his place 3 good times, spoke to him on phone. He told me Pastor is not in Abuja, he's in Port Harcourt. I've been to his place 3 times. And he promised that when he returns from wherever he went to, if he get back to Abuja, he will call me. And I know he's in Abuja. Okay. I've also made some effort. So that is the fact. So it's not that I didn't make an effort. I did.
We understand that you made an effort. So that at this point, let's just hang it on there to remind you that you're his shorty and you have a lot of responsibility on your shoulder to do something because there was an agreement before he was billed. So we're still looking up to you, or we're still expecting you to act or to leave to the fulfillment or leave to that shorty ship that you're still shorting him, pending on when you revoke your shorty ship from him.
Yes.
So as it stands today now, we will still call you back if need be.
I agree with you. I will do whatever I can do.
Mr. Chukwuemeka Felix, or will I say Professor Chukwuemeka Felix? I think the Austin is calling me back, so let's listen to him. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's have
Hello, sir. Hello, Mr. Austin.
Hello, good day. Please, you were calling, but the line went off. So I just had to tell my person to park now that we're in a place I could get reception.
Okay, sir. Okay, Mr. Austin. You already know why we're calling, or should I just summarize it?
You were telling me about the business transaction with Israel Dozier and why we couldn't go ahead as was proposed.
Yes, and why you've not refunded him back his investment.
Yeah. So first and foremost, every business you propose is meant with good intention, but a lot of things happened in the transaction. It wasn't like I deceived him to come and invest because I wanted to defraud him. I was given a place, Sandralia Hotel, for management, and I brought in an investor. So while we were running that place, I saw we usually take people out, and I told a partner I have, Chief Felix Emeka Emereneni, to say, please, instead of taking people out, why not we get a place? He didn't buy into it. That someone has invested, I've gotten a place, but let's mop up money so that we can have like an honest hotel. But he killed the idea, say, well, there's no prospect in the business. But the same Chief Felix Emeka Emereneni, who I brought into a business as an investor, took over the business from me. I'm telling you, for 19 months, I ran that business. Investor I had brought his POS into a business that 2 of us were supposed to be running and was diverting funds into his own account. So for me to even meet the obligation...
Hold on, sir. Hold on, Mr. Felix. Hold on, Mr. Felix.
No, I'm
sorry,
not
Mr. Austin.
Yeah.
This Chukwuemeka you're mentioning, is it the same person that bailed you from the police?
Yeah. So Israel, they are the one that even instigated Israel against me as an Igbo person to come and arrest me, and they took me to for CID and held me from Friday to Monday.
And is it the same person that shorted you?
Yes, because when we started the business, there were no transparency in the monies that were coming. Felix Emeka Emereneni was diverting funds. And something happened that now made me to say, how can we be running a business I brought you into in my company name? I don't who have access. I have an obligation to even meet to someone who invested. If there is no transparency for me to have money, how can I even refund Israel Dozier? And I explained to Israel Dozier that, look, this investment you put in this place, my expectation of having money to even meet your obligation is not there. Because the partner I have is diverting the funds. We had an account, Zenith Bank. Felix bought his own POS First Bank, without me knowing, diverted millions into that account without me knowing. And I said, no, there is a need for us to have a forensic audit. Felix now ran to court to say, no, we are trying to, a whole lot of things. As I speak to you now, my offer to the first lawyer that Israel Dozie brought, saying, look, the way things are with the issues I'm having with my partner, I can't refund this bulk money. Let me be paying in bits. They said, no, I must pay the whole money. While I was in detention, they compelled me to sign that I should pay the 55 million naira. I had to agree to sign so that I can come out. When I came out, and I wrote to them that it's not going to be possible because they were the ones that took me to court. As I speak to you now, Israel Dozie again has taken me to another court. I've offered the way I know I can make payment. You say no, I must pay the whole money. Even my daughter, who was a friend, who had to stop her school in Benin because of fear for her life.
Okay, so
Seeing the money we were having in Sandrala made attempts twice to kidnap me.
Mr. Austin, can we keep that aside? Let's keep that aside. That's not the main focus here. That is between you and the person. So let's not add it to this story here now. But this agreement you had it on your personal ground. You didn't have it with your partner. Your partner, or I don't know. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I'm listening, ma.
This agreement you went into with Israel was on personal ground.
I explained to Israel that the reason why we run this place is this place, Sandrala, that was given to my company, will be able to guarantee the investment to pay back. But the person I was running with in Sandrala, Felix Emeka Emene, was diverting the funds and was using all manner of, fetishness for me not to have money.
You were the one that brought him into the transaction, according to because we just spoke to him now, and he said he was never a party to this transaction.
Madam, I'm telling you on my own.
I'm trying to repeat. I'm trying to say what he told us.
Who? Felix?
Yes, Felix. I just got off the phone with him while your call was coming in. He said that you mentioned him. You mentioned this business to him, and he said no, that he can't go into this transaction at
there
this
was
point
never
in time.
a time. No. That is contriving of the issues. It's never like that. Israel Dozie and myself was a different transaction. When I got this place without Chief's knowledge, Chief's own idea was to take over the business with my in-law that I brought into the business. This is a business given to my company. I invited Felix as the MD of Philip Oil. He now saw that we're making money in Sandrala. They now wanted to do everything to make sure they take me out of the business, even as far as making arrangements to see that I was kidnapped. And I explained
can we leave this story of kidnapping and others? Because we are talking based on the agreement you have with Israel here.
Madam, can you understand?
I understand what you're trying to tell us that you got this agreement and you brought in Chukwuemeka Felix into it, right? Are you there?
I'm listening, ma.
You're trying to explain to us that you got this agreement. Yes, it's on your personal company. Yes, you got the contract. Yes, you got the investor. Yes, but you brought in Felix Chukwuemeka into the business.
No, you don't understand it. You don't understand. You see, Sandrala Hotel was given to me, my company first, for management. So we have started the management of Sandrala Hotel, and seeing how business was going, that was what informed my decision to now reach out to not only Israel.
We're still saying the same thing, and you now reached out to Felix Chukwuemeka, right?
No, that's what I'm saying.
So how did he come into the business that he was now siphoning some money?
Okay, can you just please listen, because I packed so that I can get back to
down. Just calm down and explain. Calm down.
What I'm saying is this, ma. My company was given a lease to manage Sandralia Hotel. So I got in Felix Emeka Emene as a business partner so that we can run as an investor, not as to manage the place. But in the bid on running, after about 4 or 5 months, that I met with Israel Dozie, that look, since we are taking people out, it's better instead of we paying, let's have an honest hotel. And whatever it is, if I start up this business, I can guarantee the refund of his money through Sandralia Hotel. Eventually, as we're making money, Felix Emeka Emene turned this whole thing around and was diverting funds unknowingly to me, because we're supposed to operate Zenith Bank account. Felix Emeka now brought his own personal First Bank account and was diverting money, which brought this issue of how can we be running business? There is no accountability because I have a commitment to someone else I needed to refund money to, and because I questioned and said no, let's have a forensic audit, it turned to my life being endangered and I was running. And I explained to Israel to say that look, this is it. He alone too made an arrangement to see that I was picked up, arrested as a partner because he never wanted me to be in the picture. When they arrested me, that's it, Dozier came and arrested me. He now said, Felix Emeka Emerini and Sandrella are part of the bill. I said, no, this is a transaction between me and you. We were supposed to run separately. But now that you've arrested me, how do we do it? When I came out, I explained to his lawyer, Barrister Yenge, this is how I'll be able to pay based on what I'm expecting. He said, no, I must make the lump sum payment. I said it's not possible because the partner I won't have, we're having issues. This is my business, but the man is diverting funds. Business running over 100 or million that this man has diverted, which made me to now file petition against Felix in for CID, DSS and EFCC.
Okay,
but as I speak to you,
Mr. Austin, with
yes,
my understanding, I don't know if I'm wrong, your business with Mr. Felix is a complete different business.
Yes.
And your business with us, Mr. Israel, is a different business.
Yes.
Now, we're not talking about your business with Mr. Felix here. We're talking about the investment Israel invested in your company.
Madam,
so
can you
just
understand?
No.
Okay, let me explain.
Hold on, Mr. Austin. Hold on.
Yes.
These are two different people here now.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's focus on Israel. Israel gave you the sum of 60 million naira.
Yeah.
To invest in a company or to invest in hospitality business.
Yeah.
Good. Now, we're talking about that 60 million naira Israel gave you to invest in a hospitality business. In the way or manner how you invested it, who you invested it with, how you played that investment is not supposed to be coming into play here now. What is supposed to be coming into place? How are you going to pay the 60 million naira that was invested into your hospitality business?
Okay,
Because I keep trying to understand, you keep mentioning Felix. So please, can you leave your business with Mr. Felix aside? Let's discuss about this agreement you signed on a personal note with Israel.
It's okay.
Because I'm
respond?
looking at you're the only person that signed here. And with this
can
agreement,
I respond,
I'm still talking.
Yeah.
With this agreement here, it was never mentioned that you have a business partner. You mentioned that it is you, your company, Pinomo Luxury Hotels. I don't know if I pronounced that.
No, it's not.
Can you pronounce it? Penimo.
No, that Penio, that was the place we initially saw.
That is where I'm reading the letterhead of the document you used in signing this agreement. So let's focus on it. Whatever business Mr. Felix Chukwuemeka, please keep it aside. Let's talk about Israel and his 60 million naira. When can you pay him, or when are you going to do the payment? How do you intend to do the payments?
Okay, thank you very much, madam. Do you understand? The issue is this, as much as Israel feel hot that the transaction we had did not go back, didn't go as planned. It was never conceived to say one wants to defraud him. It was when we had issues because I could not meet my obligation from Sandralia that I used as a guarantee to pay back. He now arrested me because my partner were the one who orchestrated all these things. When they arrested me, he now took the matter to court. And as I speak to you, the matter is still in court. So it's more or less
what
like
matter? Court.
Israel took me to court.
On what ground?
Over this investment thing. So we are talking about a matter that is being subdued. This is like a subdued.
Did you take him to court?
Israel took me to court over this investment. So why should I be talking over it when we are still in court?
Is it Israel that took you to court, or
yes,
you took to
Israel
court for fundamental?
Israel was the one who arrested me. Israel was the one who took me to court. Even when I was advising and telling his first lawyer, Yenge, that this is how much I can pay.
No, this man took us with ASP Isato court.
Wait, hold
so
on.
when
Are
he
you
took
the one
us
that
to
took to court for fundamental human rights?
When they arrested me,
Did you take them to court for fundamental human rights?
I took them to court when I was arrested.
This matter is not part of what is in court. What is
Madam,
in court is fundamental human rights. And Israel is here saying they didn't go to court.
Madam, if only I was in Abuja, please understand. You may not understand. It's not like one is running over this whole thing. If we can schedule, I don't mind. I'm only telling you that when it was orchestrated for me to be arrested, they took me when I came out of detention for CID. I had to tell my lawyer to file because this is a civil matter between me and Israel for a business transaction. Why will you now arrest me? No, it's not like I defrauded you. I showed you how we have paid Jide Taiwo, the things we bought, and even monies have invested. Yeah, but if you don't want
Austin, I want us to, if you bring up one issue or if I bring up one issue, let's clear it. Don't bring buzzwords or bring plenty issue into it. You mentioned court now, that we're talking over a matter that is in court. And I asked the Israel, they said there is no matter in court, that they've not gone to court. And I'm asking you now, can you tell us which, is it your fundamental human rights case that is in court? You're saying that this matter. Then the Israel that is here said there is no matter in court. What court are you talking about?
Madam, I'm telling you the truth now as a person at the center.
But the person that you're claiming that took sue you to court is saying he did not sue you to court.
So will I, if I'm back in Abuja now, I can show you documents to see that there are two matters against me. He took me to court.
What are the two matters? What are the charges?
Madam, I can't remember. I'm on the road now. How can I remember? I have two lawyers he's using, Barrister Yenge and another one from Lagos, that they took me to court. It was when they arrested me, I came out. I had to file for fundamental human rights. That look, you can't use the police against me to, retrieve money when it was a civil matter. I told Yenge, okay, can I be paying like this because the partner I have now in Sandrella Hotel has diverted a lot of money. I can't meet the obligation as it is. So since he does not want to be part and parcel of the business again,
when will you be back to Abuja, please?
I'll be.
Okay, Mr. Israel, did you at any point take this case to court?
Two court cases.
Mr. Austin, can you hold your peace?
It's okay, ma'am.
Israel is on the line. Is this case in court, Mr. Israel?
They sued us for fundamental human rights.
No, aside the one he sued for fundamental human rights, have you gone to court?
We went to court to back up
Our lawyer, to defend the case, he also fight for our money to be paid.
File for what?
He also fight for our money to be paid.
Did he take the case to court?
So, those cases in court?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Austin, we're sorry. We'll call you back.
It's okay, ma'am.
Marian, let me explain.
Hold on. Did you people take this case to court?
He took us for fundamental human rights for 250 million. So we need to back up our claim. Why we arrested him?
Why didn't you tell us?
Oga, please, can you just stand up and leave the studio, please?
Why didn't you tell us?
I said it.
You didn't say it.
No, I said they took us for fundamental human rights for 250 million. So I told my lawyer to back that fundamental human rights.
Did you sue him on a fresh suit?
Because of his sue loss with fundamental
rights. You responding to fundamental human rights is different. Israel is saying that you sued for a different
issue. Did you sue him to another court?
For your money.
No. Did you take him to another court?
No, that's
Can I see the response of what you're saying?
It's in that paper you are having.
No, it's not. There's nothing like court.
See, I want to
submitted everything with
Mr. Samuel, hold on. What you submitted to me, there's no court case there.
All the documents.
There's no court case there, and you are not the one that gave me to Mr. Israel.
Yeah, my brother gave
and
it to
secondly, what I saw there was for fundamental human rights. I did not see the one that he
to see the response from
the lawyer.
Okay, from my lawyer.
Mr. Pamela, the lawyer's number is there. Please, let's call the lawyer. This whole case is confusing. Now, number one, this man came in, this Chukwuemeka Felix, came in claiming to be the owner of Sandralia Hotel. And now we are just hearing that he's not even the owner of Sandralia Hotel. He is somebody that Mr. Austin called into the business. That is number one. Number two, according to him, he said that when this man, Mr. Felix Chukwuemeka, came to the police station, he told the IPO that Mr. Austin has 20% shares in Sandralia Hotel. That even if he doesn't pay, he will make sure that he pays the money because he has shares. Now he is claiming, according to him, the Chukwuemeka is claiming to be the owner of Sandralia Hotel, for him to have known that the man has 20% shares in the Sandralia Hotel. Now we are hearing a totally different story. And Mr. Austin, instead of him to go straight to the point, he is now trying to use us by bringing complaint against Felix Chukwuemeka. If you have problem with Felix Chukwuemeka, go and do affidavit and come. Not that we will give you chance to respond to an allegation against you and you are bringing it. He's not even talking about this person's money. He is talking about somebody cheating him. And we have nothing to do with the person cheating you. We have no business with that. So go and do your own court affidavit. The two of them are just mysterious people. Honestly speaking, Mr. Kelechi and Pamela, the two of them are mysterious people. How can you bring somebody and claim that that person is the owner of the hotel, whereas the person is not the owner of the hotel?
It has nothing to do with the hotel matter.
It has nothing to do with the hotel. You brought him. So you see, which means they are, if the owner of Sandalia Hotel is even hearing this, he has to take action.
Against
because they might be using his office, that hotel, to be scamming people.
Yeah.
Imagine they said they wanted to create Sandalia Annex with that Panel Hotel. Is the owner of the Sandalia Hotel aware? Is he aware? These two people, by Pamela, they need to be investigated seriously.
That's very true, because he's trying to now direct us towards Felix.
Felix.
What is, we have no issue with Felix. The complaint here is what's his name? Israel gave you 60 million naira for investment. But I need us to clear this story of court. I need to see the response you said your lawyer filed. Do you understand? Because he's saying that you were sued differently for 250 or something like that. And we asked Israel said yes, your lawyer sued differently. So let's even understand the whole thing.
If it's in a different court, or is the same court but a fresh case.
Exactly. Or if that is just part of the response to the fundamental human right. Because let's understand something here now.
Because according to what Israel told me, he said when Mr. Austin filed for fundamental human rights, when they went to court, they stood and said, this is what is happening. It's not about fundamental human rights. This is what this person did to us. He is the one at fault, but he's running to report us. And we got a warrant of arrest. The fundamental human rights this Mr. Austin filed was, he filed the fundamental human rights against the IG of police, against the IPO, against Israel. The paper is there. So I don't understand. Let's clear this court case first, please.
Yeah, I'm trying to call the lawyer.
We continue.
Barrister Young. Okay. Hello, good morning, sir. Hello. Good morning, Barrister Young.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I'm the PA to the ordinary president, Brekete Family. You and I are live on air. Speak.
Okay.
Yes, we are calling you concerning one of your clients, Israel Chukwudozio.
Who?
Israel Chukwudozio Kalfo.
Okay.
Yes. We tried to reach out, or we called Mr. Austin, and at the same time called Mr. Felix. And Mr. Austin on his own side is saying that there's a matter in courts which you instituted on behalf of your clients, aside the fundamental human right he instituted. So we're trying to call to know, like, for you to explain to us the cases that are in court.
Because as he said, he told me that he filed a fundamental rights matter in court. Yes, to my knowledge.
Yes, sir.
And then we also filed a matter against them to recover the money they received fraudulently from our clients.
Okay, so there's a fresh matter against Austin.
No, we filed the matter before. I think we filed our matter before they filed the fundamental rights case.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It has nothing. It's not like a response to the fundamental human. So it's a fresh new matter you instituted against Austin.
Very well, very well.
Okay,
It's a
thank you very
different matter.
Sorry?
Yeah. I said yes. It's a different matter. This one is different.
So
It
you
has to
have
do with the
sued. You have
different-
sued already before Austin sued for fundamental human rights.
Very well, very well.
So your own was already ongoing before he sued. So it's a two different cases.
Very well.
Okay, thank you very much, Barrister Yang. I don't know if I pronounced it very well, or can you introduce yourself?
It's Yenge.
Okay, Yenge. Please, Yenge, what?
Yenge Sapsahatedius.
Oh, please, can you pronounce it again?
Yenge Sapsahatedius.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Can't.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's appreciate the barrister.
So, have you heard your lawyer?
Yeah, we only have one case in court. Only that case is attending to me. One response. Only one
He
case.
is saying that is not a response. You already have a case in court before Austin went for fundamental human rights. That's what he said. Unless if my English has failed me.
I don't know what only is representing.
Okay, please
me
go
in
and
Abuja.
discuss with your lawyer and your brother. Have a one house, because people don't have one house. You can't be saying it's a response, which I just called your lawyer now, and he's saying that the matter was already in court before Austin went to court. So your own is already existing before his own. So please have a meeting with your lawyer, your brother, and any other person. Have a one house and a one voice. Because you're still arguing that there is no matter in court. That is a response to the fundamental human rights. But the court but the lawyer that is sitting in for you said there is matter in court.
You know, I don't know this court process of it. I'm a businessman. I'm
That's what
a
I'm explaining.
businessman.
That is why we are
It's
lenient.
only one court.
Hold on, sir.
One work that this man.
Hold
is doing
on,
for
sir.
me.
You are talking too much. Please try to calm down at some point. Let somebody talk to you. You see, it's not that we don't handle cases that are in court, but we follow the process. We work with all we work with some of the agencies. We work with police. We work with courts. We work with judges. There are some cases that we'll bring here, and the Barrister Pamela, didn't you go to this prison with
Kuje prison, with the
Kuje prison?
CJ,
With who
yes.
did you go to the
The
prison?
chief
with?
judge of FCT.
The chief judge
High
of
Court.
FCT. So we work with the courts. We work with the court. It's not that we don't work with them. We work with them hand in hand to follow process. The only thing we do is that once you have an issue like that, open up to us so that we can,
Know
at the
where to come
background,
in.
follow up on the process. Then we get the permission. If there's a permission for us to take it on air, we take it on air. So what we are going to do now, sir, I won't allow you to talk. Go back, sit with your lawyer and your brother.
Because Auntie Mariam, his brother is aware that there's a case in court.
Your
I'm
brother is
surprised that
aware,
you're
and
not
I'm
I'm
aware.
surprised
aware that
that
there
you
is a case in court. Only one case that
that
man
is the
doing
same
for.
one.
Is it not
case.
the same case that
What
we're
case?
doing here?
Mariam, please, can we take the case from court? Let's treat it.
No, hold on, sir.
Yes,
Please.
I want to
We'll
make
do
that
that. We'll
decision.
have
now.
that discussion.
We'll have that
after the
discussion after
program.
the program. Please, we are on it.
We're on it.
There are some things you don't see on, and that is why I say you talk too much, Oga. People are talking, you are talking. Learn to calm down, please. We are going to continue this matter off air. All right? There are some decisions you don't take on air. You take it off air. Please, sir.
We understand your pain. We would help you recover
We'll
your
help
money.
you recover your money.
We
And
understand your pain, but just let's do it after the program.
the chief judge of FCT is a wonderful father. He's a wonderful father. When nobody will maneuver this case. If it's your right, you get your right by the grace of God.
Exactly.
Because he's after justice.
Exactly.
Here we don't work with people. We don't work with people that are wuru. If you see us mention names here, our ordinary president has already, checkmate the person, and the person has integrity. Ordinary president will never allow anybody to rubbish his station. No amount of money will rubbish this station. How much do they have to give the ordinary president? This is a gift from God and not money. So please go back to your seat. After the program, we'll have a discussion to that.
Yes.
All right? Let's appreciate him. I want us to. I like the fact that.
Yes.
I like youth that are hardworking.
Yeah.
This man left his comfort zone. If now other people don't go sit down for house, they sleep. He live in comfort zone, travel from Benin to Lagos. You can imagine the struggle of life in Lagos. He go struggle. Imagine the money wey he put for a brother account. More than, it's more than 60 million, Mr. Kelechi. Yes, I know just one talk how much he did the brother account.
Yes.
But not just single struggle, single-handedly na him dey struggle. I'm sure if to say we go open, ask am make he tell us wetin he dey pass through for that Lagos. If he be say from morning till night, you know dey chop.
Yes.
And he dey do different jobs because of struggle. So he deserves to be appreciated.
Yes. And to
half of your money will not go
we also
down
need
the
to
drain.
appreciate the family, because it's
Yes.
always difficult or not easy to see a family that trusts like this. For him
Like
to have
this.
trusted his brother,
Yes.
to invest that kind of money and his age too, there's so much trust in the family.
Yes. Please,
And
let's appreciate
it's quite
the family.
unfortunate that it happened, but by the special grace of God, you will recover your money.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Thank you very much. Please go back to your seat. Let's appreciate him.